Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I make this super delicious and juicy meatball sub. Okay, first we're going to start off with 2 pounds of ground beef. You can use lean, I use 80/20. Next we're going to need 1 box of chicken stuffing. We're going to need 2 jars of pasta sauce. We're going to need some Parmesan cheese, that's optional. And both of these seasonings are going to be optional. I like a little extra something. You don't need it because the stuffing is already seasoned. We're going to definitely need 2 large eggs. In this recipe, we're going to need 1 1/3 cups of water and some form of roll or bread to put the subs in. Oh, I'm going to use my ice cream scoop just to form them. I like uniformed. So let's get going. I'm going to pour the whole container, the whole package of my stuffing into my meat. I'm going to add all of my water. This looks like a lot, but we need enough water to absorb the stuffing, to soften the stuffing mix. So I use all of that. Next, I'm going to add my eggs, one at a time. There I go. Making sure that I don't get any eggshells in there. I'm adding black pepper because I guess I love pepper. I love some form of, little hint of spice. And of course, this is totally optional. This spice is already inside of the stuffing mix, so you really don't need this. Okay, so now I'm going to mix this all up with my hands. If this grosses you out, you can always use a fork, but I get the job done quicker like this. Wash my hands, and now we are going to use my ice cream scoop to form some rolls or balls. We're gonna make some balls. These are huge, guys. Look at the size of those. Yeah, they are large. So you probably only need about 2 or 3 of these. So yeah, I love using an ice cream scoop. It keeps everything uniformed. They all cook at the same time when you do it this way. So I'm going to finish up with these meatballs, and there they are. I got about 23. You might get more. I'm adding a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. This again is totally optional. I love cheese. I do. I just love cheese. I probably shouldn't eat so much. I'm going to put these in the oven now. Okay, I'm putting them in a 400-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes. It all depends on how quickly they cook. My meatballs came out perfect. They took about 18 minutes. I'm going to add my first jar of marinara sauce in my slow cooker. Guys, you have to watch what I'm going to do next. This, I think, is very important. I'm going to use a paper towel, and I'm going to squeeze my meatball just a little bit to get some of the excess grease off of it. I don't want a greasy meatball. I don't think I know anyone who likes greasy meatballs. So I'm definitely going to squeeze my meatballs just a little bit. Just so I can get some of the excess, the excess oil. Of course, if you're using a leaner cut of meat, you might not have this problem, but I like the 80/20 because I think my meatballs come out even, more soft and moist. Next, I'm going to pour my remaining jar of marinara sauce over all of that. This looks like a lot of tomato sauce, but if you're familiar with a slow cooker, it reduces down, and it's going to be just enough. So you definitely need 2 jars of the marinara sauce. Okay, I'm going to stir it up a little bit. I'm going to cover this on low for 2 hours. Now I'm going to get started with cutting my rolls. I don't want to cut them too deep because I know they'll probably break, but I don't want to cut them too shallow because these meatballs are huge. I need the meatballs to fit inside of my rolls. I should also mention that I lined my cookie sheet with foil. Okay, time to assemble our sandwiches, our subs. Guys, look at this. Look at the size of this meatball. Isn't it crazy? These, hey, guess what? You can use this meatball with some spaghetti. Um, my kids actually told me when I made these, the first time I made these, they told me, like literally, Mom, these are the best. The best meatballs I've ever made. There we go. Um, you might want to add just a little bit more sauce on top of your sandwiches. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish up my last meatball sub. Oh my God, these look so yummy. I want to just like eat them all up, but I can't. Okay, just to make sure my sandwiches, that my subs don't topple over, I'm going to put a little bit of foil over there. And I'm going to put just a little bit more of the marinara sauce. Now I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese. This is optional, of course. I'm just going to put it on 4 of my subs because I have a little girl that loves pizza, but she doesn't like melted cheese on her sandwiches. Actually, she doesn't like melted cheese on any sandwiches, hamburgers, turkey sandwiches. She just doesn't like cheese on her sandwiches. So I'm gonna I'm gonna leave one without the cheese. You want to put a lot of cheese because you want these to be nice and melty and gooey and yummy on top. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I have 4 with cheese and 1 without. Now I'm going to broil these. You're going to put your oven on a low broil for about 2 to 3 minutes. Really keep an eye on these because these goes, you know, the broil can really burn them up. Now I'm going to just put a little bit of French fries in my air fryer just as a side. Yeah, side with my subs. Look at these guys. These are so, they smell good. The cheese is melty and yummy. This looks so, these are great. Please, please, please try this recipe with your family. I think your family is going to love them. Yeah, my girl, she doesn't want cheese, but it's okay. And guys, there you go. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like my video if you like this video. And definitely please subscribe. I am very new at this and I would love to see you join my family. But please let me know in the comments if you tried this recipe with your family and what your family thinks about it. But until then, I am going to wish you safe, just staying safe at home. And I'll meet you back next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.